Okay, I am. Let's see, 10, 9, quarter of. All right, so I am at the airport picking up a scout. Today is June the 18th, 2026. And the law was in the back. I just
Pick
dropped
up
him off.
Christina
A
on the
man
left.
named Michael coming from an address on Woodland Valley Road. I picked him up and he was on his phone for a long time, texting and doing stuff as we got closer to the airport. And then the law cut my live off to make me reset it to tap into the transactions that he was doing on his phone. So I'm gonna leave the person here that they got me here to pick up, and I'm gonna get out of the area and reset my live. Well, I reset my live, but they
Pick
got
up
it blocked
Christina on
off.
the left.
So let me record where I'm going. But that's what they start doing, and I'm swapping with a blue Tesla. So what they did was, um, let me go offline so I don't get any more routes here. And they cut my live off while I was here, so I'm gonna go out here, pull over, and post about that. But that's what they did. They pulled over. I mean, they pulled in when I came in here with the man. He had the same storyline as the lady yesterday that was going to Texas. The same thing. Changed the route because of the weather. Except he changed his location from, she said she was going to one part of Texas. Well, was going to want to be seen that I'm at the OnStar. So by continuing, you consent to this call being recorded and monitored for quality purposes. Calling to see if there's anything that I could do. I'm not running away from the airport. Anything that we could do to, put some extra eyes on this, see what is going on, because my safety is important to me if it's not important to anybody else.
Yes, ma'am, definitely. So from my understanding, could you kind of explain what is it doing? Is it buffering, freezing?
It's somebody else has my SIM card. And so even when it's buffering, the screen is still on. If you don't have internet access, it's not going to buffer with the screen still on. It's going to go blank because it's not going to have anything to pick up. So it's not going to show anything. But mine still shows because that other person is viewing my information, myself, etc., from another SIM card. And so what's happening is the person is using the SIM card, traveling, etc. And at times when it's most crucial of where I'm interacting with this person and the other device, I lose service with you.
Head to your
And
pickup at the
so
Gaylord
I'm
Opryland
just
Resort,
trying to
then
figure
Melia
out
Portico
if
entrance.
there's anything that we could
Important
do
directions. In a
because
quarter mile, take right exit 215B onto
I
Tennessee
get
155
this
north
to
using the right
happen
lane.
quite a bit, and I want to see what we could do to fix it because I pay $40 a month for this service, and I should have consistent service and not service that I can't really count on or rely on.
Take right exit
Yes, ma'am,
215B
that's
onto
completely
Tennessee
understandable.
155 north,
I'll be
then
happy
keep
to get
left.
you over to our CCT department. That way they can troubleshoot the issue and also make sure that no one has hacked your system as well. So I'm going to place you on a
In
brief
a
hold
quarter mile,
and they'll
keep
be over
left to stay
shortly.
on Tennessee 155 north toward US. Highway 70 Lebanon Pike, Donaldson
Thanks for
using the
being an
left 3
OnStar
lanes.
member. Your advisor is working to help you and will be back in just a moment. Thanks for holding.
Keep left to stay on Tennessee 155 north toward US. Highway 70 Lebanon Pike, Donaldson.
Thanks for being an OnStar member. Your advisor is working to help you and will be back in just a moment. Thanks for holding. Thanks for being an OnStar member. Your advisor is working to help you and will be back in just a moment. Thanks for holding. Thanks for being an OnStar member. Your advisor is working to help you and will be back in just a moment. Thanks for holding. Thanks for being an OnStar member. Your advisor is working to help you and will be back in just a moment. Thanks for holding. Thanks for being an OnStar member. Your advisor is working to help you and will be back in just a moment. Thanks for holding.
Okay. All right, my name is Raymond. I'm from the Connections and the Team Department, General Motors. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright. So, go ahead, Mr. Crystal. How can I help you, ma'am?
I'm calling because someone has hacked my car and the internet especially, and I keep losing service, and I need to figure out what we could do about this to fix it.
Okay, so, I mean, when it comes to that situation, we're still there. I mean, OnStar take that seriously when it comes to that matter. What I will do, I will transfer you to the right department. So you said you feel like that Wi-Fi in the vehicle or the system is being hacked.
In 2 miles, take right exit 12 onto McGavick Pike.
By continuing, you consent to this call being recorded and monitored for quality purposes.
Thank you for calling on star. My name is Aisha. How may I assist you today?
Hey, I'm calling today because I'm in Nashville, Tennessee, doing Uber, and I'm trying to figure out if you can assist me with figuring out why I keep losing access to my internet.
Okay, you don't have access to your internet, am I correct?
I have access to it right now, but I keep losing access to it because the inside of my vehicle is hacked.
The inside of your vehicle is what?
Hacked. Someone is using my internet in another vehicle, and they're cutting my internet on and off. And I need to know what we could do to fix it.
Okay. So your internet is acting in another vehicle, right? And it's causing your. Can I have your first and last name?
Christina,
Thank
In a
you.
half
And
mile,
can I
take
have
right
the
exit
make and
12
model
onto
of your
McGavick
vehicle?
Pike using second lane from the
it's a
right.
2025 Chevrolet Trax. Don't you know that?
I do. I just want to confirm that I have the right vehicle on my screen. Can I please place a brief hold while I get into the technical things first?
right
Hello?
exit 12. Take right exit 12 onto
Yeah,
McGavick
I'm
Pike,
here.
then keep left.
Okay, can I please place you on hold for like 2 to 3 minutes while I
Sure.
get to the technical team for assistance?
Yeah.
Thanks for being
Using
an
the left
OnStar
lane, keep
member.
left toward
Your
McGavick
advisor is
Pike
working
West,
to help
then
you
make a
and will be
slight
back in
turn
just
on
a moment.
McGavick Pike.
For holding.
Using the left lane, make a slight left turn on McGavick Pike.
Thanks for being an OnStar member. Your advisor is working to help you and will be back in just a moment. Thanks for holding. Thanks for being an OnStar member. Your advisor is working to help you and will be back in just a moment. Thanks for holding. Thanks for being an OnStar member. Your advisor is working to help you and will be back in just a moment. Thanks for holding. Thanks for being an OnStar member. Your advisor is working to help you and will be back in just a moment. Thanks for holding.
Hi, it's Brooklyn with the Connection Center. Can I have your first and last name, please?
Crystal Ketchup.
Just ahead, turn left on Opryland, USA using the left
Thank
lane.
you. I was told you were having issues with your Wi-Fi. Is that right?
Somebody keeps cutting it on and off. It's being hacked by somebody else. And this has been
Turn
going
left
on
on
for
Opryland,
a long
USA.
time. They have my internet in an entirely different vehicle. And I'm doing Uber in Nashville, and that's important for me to have access to my Wi-Fi because I record my trips because the person that's doing this is threatening my life. So I record my trips to make sure I know where I am. So when I'm in a place that, you know, wherever, it doesn't have to necessarily be a place where it doesn't look safe. It could just be somewhere
Make a
where
slight left turn
my
to stay on
location is
Opryland,
being
USA.
altered. They cut my Wi-Fi off. And I'm paying you $40 a month for this. I recorded what the screen is doing. I recorded the malfunctions in it. And I pay you $40 a month. I shouldn't have to be going through this.
I'll be more than happy to look into it for you. So you said that someone has hacked your Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
All right, I'm sorry about that.
This
Well,
is
I can
this
definitely
is
look
not
into
a
it
In a
for you.
quarter mile,
this
take
is
right
not
on
a
the
that,
left.
let me just explain, this is not a regular person. So when you think of hacking the Wi-Fi, don't think regular. This is somebody that has access to it because they work for the FBI. They're retaliating against me because of a complaint. So this is not a regular person. This is not somebody at Walmart. This is law enforcement. So they have the capability and they have the intel, the mental, all of that to do this and make this appear in another car or make this appear anywhere they want it
Just
to
ahead,
appear.
make a slight
So
left turn
what
to
I'm
stay on
saying is
Opryland,
because
USA.
I pay you, your loyalty is to me because I pay you $40 a month and I pay you for this service.
Make a
And
slight
you're
left turn to
supposed to
stay on
protect me
Opryland,
from
USA.
anybody doing this. Because at the end of the day, nobody has a right to cut that connection off, period. Because I'm paying for this. This is my service. It's like my phone. So they're using my SIM card of my phone in another whole device. So whenever I'm Somewhere like I was just picking up somebody from the
Just
airport,
ahead, turn
they
left.
cut my whole internet off. I recorded it. It says it's on, it says it's active, but I have nothing on my screen, just the camera being open. And that's what they're doing repeatedly during the day. And I've recorded it so that you could see it. If your Wi-Fi is cut and the phone is buffering, it's not going to buffer where you still got your camera on. It's going to go, the whole screen is going to just go blank, and it's going to say reconnecting. Mine doesn't do that. And when I pull down the screen and look, it says that it's still connected from you, but I have no service. And that's because they switched my SIM card. They're switching my SIM card in and out. The IP address to this phone, to the system of the car, putting it in different places. So I'm losing connection from that connection, but I'm not losing connection from my car. If you can
Turn
follow
left,
what I'm trying
then
to
turn
say.
left.
And I'm just tired of this happening. And I want to know what we can do to fix it. If I need to schedule it to go in to have it done, or what I need to do. But we need to figure out what we can do, because I'm going to start wanting my money back, or I'm going to go and just file a complaint with the Chevrolet dealership, because this is my safety at on the line here. And if they're threatening to kill me and cut your Wi-Fi off, and the other day I recorded the lady because I'm at work. The lady said, "Oh, I don't know where your car at." Well, good. Then you finna get sued, because then I'm paying you $40 a month, and you're saying safety and security, and that lady blatantly said that to me. Said, "I don't know where your car at." Well, good. Then you're finna get sued, because you're supposed to know where my car at 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's what I'm paying you for.
Turn left, then make a slight left turn. Make a slight left turn, then turn right on. New message from Sydney. We are coming to the Cascades area. We didn't realize there was construction at Magnolia. Is this where you are?
and 4 digits for the year. Please stay on the line, and we'll connect you to the next available team member. Hello, thank you for calling Burst Support. This is Joyce. How can I assist you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm calling you today because I need to make a complaint about my account. My account has been hacked by someone, and I keep getting rides to locations. There's no one, and I'm on one right now. The person is not at the location where they said. It's impossible to pick the person, and they're doing this to waste time in the app and time with me, with the person using my device and hacking my service. And I got 3 bad rides yesterday, and they're doing the same thing again today. And it stops me from making money, and it stops me from being able to work. And I need to know what you could do to fix this, because I this is my full-time job, and they're not allowing me to work.
All right, I understand it when regarding with your
There
issue
is no
here.
there is no one
Um,
here at the location. They just keep booking me for rides to come to places, and there's no one there.
okay, allow me to provide the information here in our documentation that you are in the pickup location and you're having issues because there's no person or there's no passenger on site. So let me go ahead and check. Allow me to pull up my resources here so that I can check on this one and I'll get back to you. Okay, please stay on the line. Hold on. One moment. Please stay on the line for 2 to 3 minutes. Bear with me.
The FBI keep leading me. They go from the airport to the gate door, and they keep leading me to sites that are doing lawn care to make it look like I'm meeting somebody, and holding me in the area for a long time while they use the phone. That's the FBI on the phone with Uber support. So I'm gonna pick up the phone because they don't do anything anyway. do what the FBI tell them to do. The lady had me on the phone to hold me out here, so it looked like I came to pick up drugs from out here with Mexicans, and then or whoever they had me out here meeting. The man was on the phone texting somebody, and then the FBI called my 909 number, but I can't see the number that they called. So they had me out here just riding around to make it seem like you out here too long not to be picking up a person. At the same time, just stalling and wasting time. That's what I'm worried about. Wait till these people get in the car. I got this. I got your asses. Watch what I say when they get in the car. Watch what I say. I promise you that. It'll get some attention today. I promise you that. Watch what I tell them when they get in this car. I'm going to find their ass too. Watch what I say. Bet you won't do that shit no more. Tell some white people what's going on. They have reported to Uber. Uber act like you can't do shit for me. Don't worry about it. I'll tell the motherfucking white people. Now she cancels the ride. No, bitch, I'm still coming around. Cancel the ride once I get here to swap me out with somebody else. That's okay. The very next person that get in this car, I'm gonna tell them exactly what's going on. Nobody here. Just to have you riding around wasting out your gas and time going to meet people that you don't even know. Wait till I get the next ride. Don't worry about it. Wait till I get the next ride. And Uber didn't answer the phone because that's the FBI on the phone. When every time you call them, they are the person that you're talking to on the line. You have me ride out here to look like you meeting people, and then have me wasting out my gas and time like that. It's okay. Wait till the next person get in the car, and they white. Watch what I tell them.
Hi, thanks for calling Uber support. Please note, this call will be recorded for quality and training purposes. It looks like you're calling about an issue with your payment. If this is correct, please press 1 or stay on the line. If you're calling about something else, please press 2.
And then
Questions about including instant pay,
they put
weekly
BA
deposit,
on the back of a
promotions, and
Missouri
taxes,
tag
press 1.
and rode in the
For
front of the
questions
car. I
about
don't
a
give a
trip
fuck
or
about that.
delivery,
That's
a
all
missing
y'all
trip
do
or
is threaten
fare,
people all day
press
long.
2.
Give
For
a damn
questions
about what
about
y'all
your
talking
account
about.
or document, press 3. If you're new to Uber and are trying to sign up, sorry, I didn't understand. Using your phone's keypad, for questions about earnings and payments, press 1. For questions
Call
about
the
a trip
police
or
on their
delivery,
ass too.
press 2. For your account or document, press 3. To sign up to drive, press 4. Or if you're a rider or
They won't even answer the phone. Now just not even going into the matter at all. And they put another person on the phone, not safe to pick up, cancel. And gonna go back into Uber. And then now they won't answer the phone. It's okay. I should pull over to the side and call. Matter of fact, they cut my phone off, and looks like they cut my air off too, because now it's not working. So let me call Uber and let them know what's going on. And while I'm calling Uber, the FBI keeps sending me ads while I call Uber so that the person can be on the phone and they can swap the device out. So let's go in here and call Uber. They don't answer the phone anyway. You're just wasting your time because that's not but the FBI on the phone. And now my air is not working. So
Hi, thank you for picking up the call. Me, this is Ken from Uber Support, Accounts and Payment Department. I would just like to let you know that this call is being recorded for training and quality purposes. Would you like to proceed?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for that. And just to make sure that I'm talking to the right person, may I know your first and last name?
Crystal Ketchup.
Okay, thank you for that. And how about your email address and your mobile number?
Crystal101425 at gmail.com, 270-777-5671. This the person
Okay,
that's the
thank you for
ride that's
that. And
talking
how
on the
can I help?
phone. I'm calling because I'm getting terroristic death threats while I'm doing Uber. I've been lured to 3 locations today that are not real. There's no person, and y'all are not compensating me for any of these staged rides. And my internet is going out in my car. The person that is riding is hacking into my services and cutting off my services. And I've made this report to y'all so many times, and y'all are not doing absolutely nothing about it. That person is interfering with my ability to work, my ability to earn money. They are affecting my ratings. They're affecting my account. And I'm sitting on the side of the road right now waiting on the police. I have called OnStar. They cut off my internet and then canceled the ride. And they keep doing that over and over and over again. It happened 3 times yesterday, and they are doing it again today. And the person that is on the phone right now waiting for a ride is the person that is hacking my account. They don't want to ride. When I get to the location, there is no one there to pick up. They're leading me to areas that are impossible to maneuver. And I just spent 35 minutes on the last ride trying to pick the person up from 11:52 a.m. to 12:25, and there was no person there. They just kept messaging and interacting with my device to hack my services, and there was no person there. Nothing was going on. When I kept trying to find the person, eventually they just cancel, and I don't get any compensation for that. And this person that's in the ride right now is the hacker and is at 103 Southampton Court, and this is the next person. There is no person there.
Okay, thank you for letting us know that you're having issues with unauthorized or like suspicious ride requests. So no worries, since you got me here, I'll be looking into this one so that we can adjust this one properly. Okay, just a moment. Let me pull up your account.
That's not
Alright, I
Uber
got
on the
your
phone.
account
That's
now
the
here. Go ahead
Mexicans
and
that
review
you
this
meeting
one.
for
I'll be
drugs
looking
and
this
the
up one.
FBI. That's
And you
not
can let me know
Uber
if
on
you
the
have
phone.
any other questions.
Say that again.
Yeah, I have your account now here. I'm going to review this and I'll be putting myself on mute while doing this one.
They're turning my outgoing calls out into FaceTime calls with FBI agents that's Mexican to make them look like drug dealers. And every time you go from one place to another, it look like you're going to meet somebody for drugs. But the Mexicans ain't nobody but FBI because you wouldn't know the plot. Yesterday at this same time, they did the same thing. So 11 o'clock yesterday on the 17th. Let's see. This is yesterday it was Shirley BNA at the airport at 11:46. So today it was at 11. Today BNA same thing 11:40 at the airport today, swapping out with same thing Shirley yesterday, today a lady swapping out. BNA again 11:46 Eddie going to Lytton Avenue. So they wanted to redo that, which is the white man that was on the phone doing all the texting. They did that over again today. Made it over again.
Hello,
Swapped them
it
2
seems that
people
I'll
out.
be needing more time to check this one out. So I'll be putting our call on hold for about 1 to 2 minutes so that I can review this one properly. Okay?
Basically, what they're doing is just swapping out, doing every ride over again. So after
Hello?
that,
Can you hear me?
yes, I'm waiting on you.
Bear with me.
Yesterday, after that, from 12:10 to 12:39, same thing. They held it
What's
long
that?
from it was going to the pub. I'm waiting on you. You're good.
Hello, hello, Miss Ketchup.
Just to make sure, is this the same issue with the last trip that you've made? Other than this live trip?
They're doing it. I screen recorded. They are using my app. At my app has two different. It's like three different people is talking at one time, and I screen record my rides because it's recording the audio. So the audio is recorded, and it's the lady is talking, but the directions don't match to where I am. So not only am I going places where it don't match to where I'm going, I'm having issues with even trying to find the person because the person doesn't exist.
Sorry to cut you off. So, right now, what I'm asking for is that I can see a recent canceled trip here. Are you referring to this one that you're reporting that they canceled and then you were not compensated? And then
Yeah.
is it the same way for this one? The trip on 11:51.
Yeah. And mine is at 11:52. Our times on everything that we do is not the same because it's one. The person is using one account and I'm using one. So that everything that you have, my information is off. So I took the call at 11:52, and it was for Sydney, and it was actually I canceled that one. The one before that is for no, actually that is the right one. It was canceled. The rider canceled, and I didn't get any compensation for it. I didn't get any compensation for the three that happened yesterday. And they're just doing it to make me keep calling so that I'm not making money. So I really can't be on the phone a long time because I come and drive down here from Nashville. I just want to make the complaint to you.
Okay. No worries. I'll try to do my best and see if we can compensate it for today. Okay, just bear with me here. Okay, let me put our call on hold for now, okay? For about 1 to 2 minutes.
Yesterday at this time, I was sitting yesterday, same thing, 11:46. I canceled.
I'm sorry, emergency, Miss Ketchup.
And the next one was 12:10 to 12:39. So they redoing that and redoing the man from yesterday. So it was two back-to-back problems yesterday at this time. So they're just playing games, but it's okay. We're gonna put everything online for the rest of the day. And I don't have time to stay on the phone with Uber Eats. We just gonna record this ride and tell the address and everything. So they got me going now. This is Kennedy is another. Kennedy is from 2425 Washington Road, and it was a white police officer in 2009 and 10 when I worked at the Greens on Washington. Kennedy is also a threat to be killed in a plane because the FBI says that you work for Southwest and that you drive and we're going to kill you off in a plane. So that sounds fun too. So they are calling me right now from 615-862-8600. That's the FBI. We're not answering that because that's drug calls. So the next thing we're doing, this is where they sending me to 103 Southampton Court. So we're going to take a screenshot of that and we're going to post that on Facebook. And they put a van here. The tag number is 4CP7617. So we're going to listen to Uber app today because the Uber app is going to malfunction because it's giving me directions to where I'm going and to the Indians that drive the taxi vans that are out here doing Uber rides and for cash under me. So when those people give me cash as a tip, that comes from an Indian's account. So what we're going to do is just record everything from here on out. Alright, so now what we do is we're going to ride and we're going to keep everything recorded for the rest of the day. Not going to worry about it. Going to relax. I got the truth on my side and I got enough evidence. So we're going to keep on participating in the drug swaps. We are doing drugs and money laundering today. That's what we're working on. Every time they go, the FBI sends me directly every single time from the Gaylord to the airport. Those two rides are always going to be connected every single time. So we're passing exit 14A, South Gallatin Road,
exit 15 to
exit
stay on
14B.
Highway 31
We're
is
passing
south,
Robert
using the
B.
right
Beck
2 lanes.
Senior Highway. We're passing Shane Trucking. That Shane Trucking company is mine. It goes to an all-pink dump truck company that was originated in California. They say I'm a wealthy Mexican that own a dump truck company, and it's all pink. So we're getting off on exit 15 north
Take
for
right
Louisville,
exit 15 to stay
south
west.
Ellington
Highway 31
Parkway,
is south. Then take left
Briarville
exit
Road.
15C onto I-6.
I have to name out all the roads because they don't match the directions that's coming from Uber. And they don't match the directions coming from Uber because it's not the person that is the ride that's coming through here go to somebody
Using the
else's
left 2
phone.
lanes, take left exit 15C onto I-65 north.
Bet you I feel that person. I bet you watch what I say. You better not say nothing to me when you get in this car. You better shut the fuck up. If you mess around and say, how you doing? I'm gonna fill your ears with so much shit, they gonna call Uber. So the FBI just threatened to blow my car up. I don't know how I feel. I'm shaking. Just trying to drive. I have to pay my rent and they don't want me to be able to pay my bills. And they're aggravating me so bad today. My husband was an FBI agent and we got a divorce and they're just retaliating against me. They will not let me work at all. I don't know what to do. Please help. Watch. Say anything out your mouth. Ask me how I'm doing. I'm gonna tear it up. I don't care about your sirens. Sirens don't even go here. They use them sirens for environmental factors that go somewhere else. Every time they play them sirens, they don't go here. They go somewhere else, wherever they at. Wherever that SIM card is at, that's where them sirens go. They don't even go here. All right, now we're passing Oak Hickory Dam, exit 92. We're passing Oak Hickory Boulevard, Madison, 1/2 miles away. Y'all keep on aggravating me. I'm going ahead and crack it up with the rent office, because I want them to say anything about anything. I ain't got my motherfucking rent. How about that? I ain't gonna pay shit. And I dare your ass to go down there and file any motherfucking thing. Keep on playing with me. It's gonna really come out. Like I ain't got enough. And you straight coming up in the house, sticking me in my head at night. I wish you would go down there and file anything. Pay that shit when I get motherfucking ready. When the FBI let me work and make my money, then that's when it'll motherfucking get paid. How about that? You ain't got no business fucking living out there anyway. And I know you ain't working in that rent office with no phone.
Important directions. In 2 miles, keep right onto Tennessee 386 east toward Vietnam Veterans Boulevard.
They sit up there and work in the rent office being me from 2009 and 10. That's why they got them old cars out there. And I sit up there and just let them do this every day. I let them do it because I want to have a place to live. And just have, well, if they do it, then the best thing is they'll put you in jail. I let them do this. Because if you say anything about it, the first thing the FBI gonna do, because they petty, get out. That's all they know how to do is take. I sit up there, I got enough. I could take them by the balls and slam them by the brain. What are you talking about? I'm the fucking GOAT here. God that made me so smart with this. You have nothing on this. Nothing. I can take that apartment complex and slam them on their motherfucking head. You ain't got shit here. Can tear that shit up like a fucking Tasmanian devil. What the fuck? I know every fucking thing and I don't say nothing. And as soon as I put the FBI living out there, that's a wrap. Everything else that I said is gonna fall into place. You ain't got no fucking business living there. You living there, then you gassing her. If you gassing her, then you got the keys to her apartment. If you got the keys to the apartment, then you going in there. If you going in there, then that explains when I first moved in there, they let all them fucking bugs be in there to bite me all up. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's all I need. So they did that. That's exactly what they did. Let all them bugs be in that apartment and bite me all up to make it look like I had dogs and cats, and let me move into the apartment without cleaning it after a Mexican had lived in there with animals. He right on aggravating me today, and it's all gonna come out. I'm telling you it is. And you're gonna have to do what you're gonna do. The Lord told me to just stay calm. I'm fighting your battles. He told me that this morning at 10:05. Just stay calm.
Take
And they
right
know
exit
it,
1 onto
that God
Conference
told me
Drive,
that.
then
So they
turn
sit
left
up
on
here
Conference
trying to
Drive.
aggravate. Don't worry about it. You ain't aggravate me. I'm just going to get on here and tell everything. I will call
In
the
a quarter mile, turn left
motherfucking
on
mayor
Conference
out
Drive
here.
using the left lane. Turn
Call
left on
Uber all
Conference Drive.
fucking day long. They hacking the account. The person that's riding right here, right now, is got a motherfucking device. His ass do. That's why they got you going to the same place where you just went all over again to swap out with the first guy that you just did. Let fucking Uber talk to me again. I'm sick of talking to Indian asses either. Why the fuck is all of our business over there? Stupid retarded rides. Gonna do the same place you just went, picking up another man. Now we're gonna do this all over again. Retarded, stupid, dumbass rides. And I'm gonna narrate. Going near Conference Drive. I'm riding near an 18-wheeler truck.
Just ahead, make a slight left turn to stay on Conference Drive using the right 2 lanes.
9645 is Kiva Blackman. 9641 is on the truck.
Make a slight left turn to stay on Conference Drive. In a quarter mile, turn right on Windsor Green Boulevard.
Everybody getting sued. OnStar, Uber, everybody getting sued. Sitting there with you sitting here playing with them, and they sitting there going to the
Turn
same
right
place
on Windsor
where
Green
you just
Boulevard.
went. Windsor Green. You went and picked up a man earlier today. What was the man's name? Who was he? He was swapped out. This morning, 618 Carter this morning. You swapped him out, which that's a white person's name, so that means they was somewhere else. So you picked up Carter is swapping out with Kennedy, and Kennedy is swapping out with the third ride, Jasmine. All of them is swapping out. Just keep doing the same stupid, retarded, dumbass junk over and over and over and over again. And they taking the time that you rolled around.
Just ahead, enter the
that you
roundabout
was
and take the
idle
second
on the
exit
last
onto
ride
Windsor
and putting
Trace.
it with this because they got drugs out here. And the Indian lady work over there that work at the museum, and she got the name that go to the boy that lived in Cave Mill.
Enter the roundabout and take the second exit onto Windsor Trace.
Junk. That's all it is junk. Wasting precious time and money. Now they want me to go around. I'm turning on right on Windsor's Trace. And I'm going to Cambridge Court. I'm passing Wilshire Court. I'm reading everything. Because this stupid ass Uber is fucking giving me the wrong directions. I'm passing Dorchester Court in Goodlettsville, Tennessee. I'm passing Breckingham Court. I'm passing Asby Court. I'm passing Cheshire Court on the left, and I'm listening to this lady. But when she say pick him up on the left or the right,
they're wrong. Them be the wrong
addresses. The wrong address. When she say pick them up on the right and they come from the left, or they say, oh, I'm just gonna get out right here, that's because their address ain't right. I'm gonna tell every fucking time. I'm gonna call Uber and tell. Every fucking time.
Turn right on Cambridge Court, then turn right on Southampton Court.
It's a Indian young girl coming out 709 Cambridge Court. She must be coming out to pick up Uber Eats because they got me turning to meet her. Probably my
Turn right on
girlfriend.
Southampton
She looked
Court,
like she's
then
12.
pick up Kennedy.
So that's a swap right there. She's swapping out with delivery Uber Eats order. U-Haul
up
truck
Kennedy.
right here at the U-Haul truck. So they got me meeting the U-Haul truck BE0768. Kennedy is not a man, it's a female. Black lady with an outfit on. Hello, how are you today, ma'am? All right. Are you going
Head to your drop-off at
the
the
Home Depot?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Turn left on Cambridge Court. Turn left on Cambridge Court, then turn
Please
right on
use your
Windsor
seatbelt
Trace.
for your safety.
Turn right on Windsor Trace. In a quarter mile, enter the roundabout, then take the first exit onto Windsor Green Boulevard. Enter the roundabout and take the first exit onto Windsor Green Boulevard. Just ahead, turn left on Conference Drive. Turn left on Conference Drive. In a quarter mile, turn right on Gallatin Pike North using the right lane.
You comfortable back there, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Turn right on Gallatin Pike North.